permit. But if you construct it without a permit, the current law says you're either in prison for 2 years or you pay a fine of 50 currency points, which is 1 million shillings. Currency point, 20,000 shillings currently. So if someone is putting up a huge hotel complex, a school with multi-story buildings, what is 1 million shillings for that? We think it's not deterrent. So we are proposing the amendment that is increase the currency point per square meter. So the larger the building, the larger the space which is illegally being put up, the more money in terms of fines that will be liable to pay. Section 38 talks about duration of construction. You know that in Uganda currently, once you have a building permit, you're required to construct in 60 months. It's 5 years. And you should have started within 12 months. The law is lenient in the sense that if you're not able to finish, you simply go back to the building committee and ask for an extension. And the reason for that is that if you construct for 2 years and stop for a year, the founding sections of that building, because of that long exposure to weather and other deleterious elements in the environment, the strength of the part you have completed may be compromised by the time you come to construct. So the idea is after 5 years, if you're not finished, before the expiry of the 5, please come back to the building committee and ask for an extension of this. But if you don't, and you build beyond the validity of your building permit, then section that A says yes, you commit an offense, but then we shall fine you 25 currency points, 500,000. The risks at that point and the risks without a permit at the beginning are more or less the same. Is that deterrent enough? And we think no. So for that reason, that is also being amended to 1 currency per square meter. The other one I can remember is section 42, which deals with the use of prohibited methods. We appreciate that people in the environment are being innovative by the day, that they are coming up with new methods of doing work, of achieving construction, and that's welcome. But it is important that any new method that comes up, any innovation must still satisfy the safety requirements of the building code, because we cannot compromise with the safety of buildings. Recently, over the years, I think we've had and covered the skilled timber concrete composite construction method. It was prohibited by the Ministry of Works in September 2022 because there were serious safety issues that were realized by a study done by the NBRB. Another study has also been done which confirmed the same safety issues. Now, if you have people in industry who are continuing to use this, even when we have a prohibition order, then what tools does the law give us as people who are regulators of the built environment and the building committees as implementers of the Building Control Act to ensure that we have sanity in the sector? And the law at the moment says fine them 48 currency points. That's 960,000. But this is something that has been studied and it has been proven by technical independent experts that as it is now, it is generally unsafe. And you're asking the proponent of an unsafe method to pay a fine of 960,000. We think that's also not deterrent enough. The proposed penalty now, I think, is 5 currency points per square meter. Again, the larger the structure, the higher the risk, the more dangerous it is, and therefore the fine should be